Hello, friends, and welcome to St. Andrew's Episcopal Church. My name is Roger, and I serve as the pastor here at St. Andrew's. This past week, I've also had the joy and the privilege of serving as the conductor of the Rocky Railway Vacation Bible School. Throughout this week, we've been gathering with our children to share some Bible stories, to engage in some arts and crafts, to play some games together, and we're reminding them of the important message that Jesus' power, like a strong, mighty train engine, can help them pull through those difficult times in life. You know, friends, if you need to hear that kind of message of hope and encouragement, I invite you to join us for worship here at St. Andrew's this weekend. We'll gather at 5:30 p.m. Saturday evening and 9 a.m. on Sunday morning. We'll sing some songs. We'll reflect on God's word. And we'll break bread. We'll share communion together. You know, friends, there are a lot of things going on here at St. Andrew's, and we're really excited to share them with you. This weekend, we're going to continue our sermon series that we've entitled Blueprints, God's Plan for Our Lives. And as we read through Paul's letter to the Ephesians, we'll learn how God's plan is filled with hope, love, and grace. This weekend, we're also going to be baptizing one of the newest members of our church family. And during that ceremony, we will all be invited to renew our baptismal promises to live a Jesus-centered life. And then finally, following our train theme of Vacation Bible School, for those of you who are already members of St. Andrew's, we're going to invite you to get on board our life together here at St. Andrew's by participating in our summer ministry fair. You know, friends, driving a train, it takes all of us. There are people who build and maintain these trains. There are people who lay the tracks through our communities so the trains can function. There are engineers who drive the trains, and there are conductors who welcome people on board. So it takes all of us to drive this train of Jesus in the midst of our communities, sharing the good news of God's grace and love. And we're going to ask you to kind of punch your ticket to get on board and to share in our life together. So come join us for our ministry fair. So finally, in closing, here at St. Andrew's, we know that life, it sometimes gets rocky. Lots of twists and turns, and sometimes there are rock slides, and there are times that we just get off track. Well, we invite you to come to St. Andrew's this weekend, to get back on track, to be renewed and strengthened, and to hear that message that God's power does pull you through those difficult times. So come join us, everyone, and all aboard!